Okay, seriously, this is my third time filming this. Apparently it keeps disappearing off my camera. So, yeah. Hi friends, this is Sunshine Annie here. Not so sunshiny. You're gonna hear my dog in the background because my husband left. He thought I was done filming. I thought I was done filming. And she's in a pen crying, so sorry about that. My other dog, my old dog, is in here sleeping because that's what he does. Anyway, this is April 7th through the 13th and April 14th through the 20th. This is what this one ended up looking like. You saw me work on this last week. This is April 21st through the 27th and April 28th to May 4th. What you'd seen is I put in the washi tape from Hobby Lobby. This was a 2-set. I only used the bees, and then these were a set. I ended up adding in some stickers, these florals, and the bees were from Creative Memories. I did add in some writing on my last video that didn't come through. I put in what my goals were, which was making good, healthy choices, drinking water, being more active, and my healthy mindset, using art journaling, my planning, anything where I can be more creative, be in the creative space. So this is what these 2 pages look like. I will be putting in menus later. I did talk a little bit in the last piece that I've been going through some health stuff, and so I'm not feeling 100%. That's fine. This is what my May start page is. I've put in some things that are coming up. I used this was a cutout from a collage book that I have. I used some colors that were the Crayola super tips, and I tried to use my color wheel to make colors that worked together. Anyway, that's where I'm at there. I also did show my art journal so that you can see that. I wanted to update some of the pages that you didn't see. Sorry, I keep hitting my... this was a page that was for... this was several weeks ago, but I had to gather stuff to kind of put it together. And it kind of overwhelmed me, but this is my hometown. I didn't live in the city. It wasn't a city, actually, but a little town. And it was quintessential New England with the brick buildings and sidewalks and Main Street, you know, with the storefronts and all that growing up. But I lived what I call the back country, and it was with blueberry fields and dirt roads, and my neighbors were, you know, mostly my family. Put this on to represent my dad, my mom, just some greenery that I added in. And this was a photo when I was a little girl with my mom, and he was a neighbor that used to come and work, live in a cabin. I believe they owned the field. His family owned the field, and he lived in a little cottage at the top of the Blueberry Hill. So that was what this one was. I did some stencils, Tim Holtz oxides, whatever. That's what that is. You saw that one. This was the next page that I did. Again, I put the picture in because it was about, part of it was about self, I guess, and what's special. And doing this little, she called them Wheel of Fortune, and we did mark making, which was with, she made her marks. She made them out of a tin can and attached them. I didn't do that. I used nibs a dip pen with nibs, and I used some other little plastic tube things that came off of paintbrushes to make dots. I did do the, she used a netting that she had gotten something from, so I did do the netting and put in some words like she did that was cut out from a book. And mine was "No reason to panic, sunshine, you are enough." And my wheel was for power. I'm brushing off sand because the next piece was the sand. And again, it took me a while because I had to come up with sand. And I don't live near a beach. I did have some sand from a beach. Sorry about that. That's good. I can't get it in the frame. There we go. And this is, this tree came from the mark making. I drawn it, cut it out. And then I decided to put in a brown tree. I don't know, it needed something with it. I used gesso with the sand, some ink, brown ink, and the black comes from just a pencil, I believe. I think I used my black Stabilo. Can't remember at this point. And then the last thing we did, there was a lady who mostly just did a little recap of the texture, but she talked about making pages that were for grieving. And, you know, I realized I hadn't really grieved my dog Penny, Penny Love. And so I started this page. I'm not sure how long it's going to take me to finish it, but this is kind of where I'm at with it. It'll probably look totally different, but this is what I started with. So thanks for being here and liking my pages and liking my work. I appreciate that so much. If you like and subscribe, that's great. The thumbs up, the little likes are what kind of drive me forward if people like my work. You know, and if you subscribe, that helps me to build the channel. But at this point, the likes are what drive me on and keep me going. I don't do this for a job. I have another job, and we are at the end of our vacation for April, and we'll be going back to work. So, you know, I appreciate all the support, the likes, the subscribes, the lovely comments that I get from people. I truly appreciate it. So at this point, I'm going to end this, try again, and see if I can get this to transfer to my computer. And I hope you have a great week. I hope everything's going well for you, and I appreciate you and love you. Thanks so much.